Yeah.
how you guys play everything. But yeah, Cagt Pikachu, and we got other Kirby guy, Muthalova7. I actually have seen that name before. I think he's been to other majors. So we gotta get a result reported into us for the pool that I'm captaining. Capos!
Can you just type in the legend?
Run that pool. Run that pool. Everyone's run that pool. I'm coming. That's one of your guys. Get the results.
It's like, now how does the Pikachu Kirby matchup? Who usually wins that one? Is that
Pikachu loses every match in the game. And we saw that pretty convincingly with Fukuru's Kirby at SmashCon, just beating Boom and Alvin.
I mean, Fukuru isn't he like a top ranked player though?
Yeah, but if everyone thinks like you're seeing the highest, when we see the highest level of play between these characters, we're seeing Pikachu lose. And if you want to say like Fukuru's dramatically like just significantly better than like Boom and Alvin and Mariguas and all that, then that's an argument to make. But I don't feel like the skill gap is that large.
Yeah.
So when you see these like these minor victories between these players, I think it has a lot to do with the matchup. I mean, we either have to say the matchup isn't like super in Pika's favor, or we have to say that Fukuru is just leagues above Boom and Alvin, and I just don't see that argument of like skill gap at that level being being a valid argument. Yeah. Because Kirby's tough, like Kirby's up tilt is such a scary thing for Pika. Pika can get 0 death off Kirby up tilt. That's what makes it like so like. Against like Falcon and a lot of other characters, Kirby's up tilt is very deadly, but it usually relies on an edge guard situation, right? And with an edge guard, you have at least an opportunity to survive. With Pika, it's just a straight stock, because he can just do the weak reverse back air to up B, and even down air spike, and Pika can't challenge any edge guard because his up B doesn't do damage. So, like, up air is a good spacing tool, but it only really beats anything of Kirby's for like 2 frames.
Yeah.
So you have to be like the up air. It doesn't matter if it hits behind you if Kirby's above you. It doesn't matter if it hits in front because Kirby's above. And at any position where Pika has to try to beat out a Kirby hitbox, he's only got like a 2-frame window to hit that up air to beat it. If he makes any mistake, Kirby's aerial will just because Kirby's aerial stays in that zone that it's covering. So it's Kirby's back air isn't moving. Kirby's down air isn't moving. Pika's up air is moving, and that's part of the problem in this matchup is you have to be frame perfect on how you approach. Otherwise, Kirby's aerial is going to beat you, and it's going to do a ton of damage or even a stock. And people talk about how strong Pika's throw is. I mean, Kirby's throw literally kills Pika at 99% in the middle of the stage. I mean, not many characters have a throw strong enough to kill Pikachu at the middle of the stage at 99%.
Yeah.
But Kirby does, because it bounces off the top. So
that's why I feel like if it's usually the middle of the stage, I feel like over 109, because I usually play Falcon. I feel like with Pikachu 109 or above, a back throw would kill about, I feel like, middle of the stage, or just maybe even more.
Maybe, but there's no point to go for back throw when the only way you go for back throw is if you're near the ledge to try to like get his back to you, add the chips a little more damage. Like under 99%, there's no reason to ever, or over 99%, there's no reason to ever do back throw.
Yeah. Pretty close match.
At that point, you just want to do So Cagt actually had to come back here because Muthalova had a little bit of a lead, but now it's barely any.
It honestly could just be like anyone's. Oh, and that looks like it could be it.
So yeah, on paper, Pika has the options like for hitbox frame data to beat, quote unquote, beat Kirby. It just has to be a frame perfect Pikachu. And Kirby has so many options just to like even bait out like the up air to miss and then just come down to a fastball, like down air punish, right? So like Kirby with all of his jumps, Kirby can just hover in a spot that makes it look like Pikachu can reach and can just jump this little itty bitty jump like pixels out of it, force the miss, and then drop down punish. It's like I honestly think that's what gives the neutral advantage to these characters.
Oh yeah, because like right when you get it down there, if they Z cancel like at the right time, they can just get instantly into like an up tilt combo, just easy. That was a quick stock.
And at the higher level, it's hard to edge guard Kirby. You'll see a lot of Kirbys, they'll fade back, they'll purposely jump in, beat you into an attempted edge guard, and they'll micro space just barely outside of what Pika can get. So the Pikas jump in, and then they'll pull back, and they'll just jump down there and just gimp the Pika. It's like an edge guard.
Kirby also has that just obnoxious down air that can just like kill a lot of characters at just such a low percent.
Like oh, that was a great fastball in there. Great job by Muthalova there. Wait, I think we have I mean, I know Cagt plays Pikachu. I'd be surprised if the names are correct. I feel like
Yeah.
Muthalova is Kirby. That's good. So the names are just backwards, at least as far as under the characters.
Alright.
So
So I was wondering. I was like, I could have swore I was giving this guy Pikachu tips right before our match.
wait, is that correct? Wait, who won? Did Pika win or Kirby?
Right. Who's right?
So Cagt is Kirby? Really? Oh, I had this wrong the whole time. Interesting.
It's not as bad as Let's Go finals when the whole thing was backwards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that shouldn't be backwards when you literally know the players, you know? Kira should have known better. Yeah, the other problem in this matchup is at 0%, like most of Pika's like safe approach options, like up air, right, don't have enough hit stun on Kirby to actually be like if you hit Kirby with an up air at 0%, Kirby receives less hit stun than Pika has ending lag, so Kirby can actually just tank the hit and then just punish Pika and rack up 1,000,000%. So that's what makes it tough.
So, you know, I myself, I used to, back in the day, I used to main Kirby because I was just like, oh man, he's got like the craziest move. I was just like, down air for days, man. And then I started playing him. Yeah, but I was playing him. I was like, yeah, you can't beat the down air. And then I started playing a lot with my friends. They beat the down air.
Yeah, up tilt, yeah. Or just pivot, wait for the down air to miss and just come and go. But yeah, Muthalova, I guess, or Cagt takes that. Yeah, so Cagt's the Pika. I don't know.